this is going to be a place of healing one day, and everyone is going to be welcome there, whether you're Indigenous or non-Indigenous. It's going to be a place of education because people need to understand the truth and the history of this country in order to properly heal.
St. Joseph's Mission Indian Residential School was established in the late 1800s. It has a storied history for many First Nation communities across the province, 40 of which had their children taken to that institution.
The barns were initially probably set up to teach our people about farming and ranching and all of that, but it turned out to be a place of horror for our people. I personally attended for about 4 years. To me, the more tragic part of my story comes from my family, where my uncle committed suicide there in 1920. It's my quest to find him, to make sure that he's buried with the dignity and respect that he deserves.
In the late 1980s, the federal government made the decision to sell privately, and from the 1980s until recently, that site has been owned by different families.
There's just too much uncertainty for a non-Indigenous entity to be holding those lands, and a very big uneasiness in all of our hearts and all of our minds when we start thinking about those individuals that are still in the ground.
The bodies of as many as 215 children may lie
In May 2021, Tk'emlúps te Secwépemc had made that announcement to the world.
You get this flood of emotion and just wanting to know more.
When we started to learn about these sites, it became clear that because this particular site was privately owned, that we would need to play a larger role. And we stepped into a discussion with the private property owners to explore their interest in selling the property.
It is a precedent-setting acquisition. It's something that has never been done before in the province and really the country.
When I think about what was key to being able to do this is relationships. It's the relationship that we were able to build with Williams Lake First Nations and with the property owners.
We wouldn't have been able to go down this path and be a part of this reconciliation journey without the province of British Columbia, whether it's helping fund this exercise or stepping forward and offer up the necessary support so that we can get the information.
Our initial investigation in this area did reveal that there are 93 reflections that are indicative of potential human burials.
Breaking the cycle by creating a site of healing is a big part of the conversations that we're having now.
Our people are stronger for this. We have found our voice and doing what we can to make sure that our children don't ever go through this again. That gives me the strength to know that my uncle's death was not in vain.